My GMC Sonoma has an AC leak. I mean, it's definitely leaking from the bottom there, and you can see the wetness. But then I noticed it wasn't blowing any cold air, and I opened the hood. I thought at first it was the hose, because usually that's what you would see, a normal leaking sign right there, because they usually come from right here. But in this case, it's over here. You can see this whole pulley in front. It's all wet and oily. And as soon as I open the hood, you can just smell the Freon. And so I put my ear up to this area here, and you can hear the hissing. And it is all hissed out now because I just connected the gauges and there is nothing there. This was put in last year in May of 2023. We are now in August of 2024. And again, China. Everything comes from China. Shit just doesn't last. But there you go. Even I take care of my stuff, and we can't help the inevitable. Okay, so I got off the dryer, and just to let you know, down here, it's under the dryer, under this area. Down here, the bottom part of the evaporator, right here, is where that orifice tube goes. Well, what's an orifice tube? That. You can see there's some kind of gray, there's some metal shavings. So the best bet to do is get in there here with some solvent, push it out through the bottom with some air, and get all that stuff out of there for a nice, clean, clear evaporator, so it'll be nice and clean for the new compressor system. Got the compressor out, got the dryer out. Down here in the bottom is where the orifice tube goes. That's the bottom of the evaporator. This is the upper one right here, so it's not that hard to do. Compressor looks good. Not on this side. And again, only a year old. All this was replaced in May of 2023. A year and a month or two later, we're doing it again. Warranties suck, don't they? Everything from China sucks, don't they? But we do get what we pay for. Orifice tube. This is what the orifice tube looks like. There's some metal shavings on there, and there's some gray on there, and gray is sandpaper to the AC compressor, so we got to clean that stuff out. All right, so check it out. Got my new compressor on. Dryer, the bottom there where I showed you that orifice tube. So then while I was waiting for the parts to get here, I went ahead and did a coolant radiator drain and refill with my Dex Cool. Put a new air filter in. And I did the gas filter at the same time, since I'm pretty bored here today. And now we're just doing the vacuum. It's going to vacuum for about 45 minutes. About 30 left to go. We will fill it up and start it up. Thanks for joining.